So now let's go to the fun part. So I'm
What about like
play-
what you learn while staying in Malaysia, and medical and academic advices? Some questions like this, right?
Yeah. I skip it. Sorry. Okay. So if you could describe your Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of UCSI podcast. My name is Shamimi Zamzuri and I'm your host for today's episode. So today we'll be talking about a topic that most international students can relate to, which is cultural connection and adaptation. So joining with me today, I have two wonderful guests coming all the way far away from their home country, Arima and Mustafa.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so before we go into a more deeper talk, so let's get to know them a little bit better. So Arima and Mustafa, maybe you guys can share a little bit about yourself to the audience.
Yeah. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. It's my pleasure to be joining the podcast today. My name is Mustafa Mutwakkil. I'm an international student from Sudan, and currently I'm doing my third and last semester at UCSI University. My current age is 19 years old. So, and by the way, I'm a triplet. So
Wow.
they're also studying at the UTM University Foundation in
The
Engineering.
triplet are the same identical twins or non-identical?
No, they're
twins?
not identical twins.
All boys.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit rare. I don't know.
Wow.
What about you,
okay.
Arima?
Good morning everyone. I'm Ryo Arima from Japan. I'm 18 years old. I'm studying in Foundation Science course in UCSI University Springhill campus. Regarding to Spring's part, I'm an only child.
I see. So one is from Sudan, one is from
From-
Japan. Okay, so now both of you are enrolled as a UCSI student university, right? So have you visited Malaysia before you enroll as a student?
To be honest, actually, this is the first time for me be visiting Malaysia.
So you've never stepped foot before for
Yeah, it's
holiday?
actually the first time being
The
here in
first
Malaysia.
time.
Yeah.
But you've heard about Malaysia before?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Actually, one of my parents came here, used to work here for some
I
time.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. But you've never been here before?
Yeah,
lah?
it's actually my first
Okay.
time.
What about Arima?
Before I came to this university, I was in language school in Kuala Lumpur. So I lived there about 1 year.
1 year. Which part of Kuala Lumpur?
Near the Twin Tower.
The Twin Tower.
Yeah.
So I assume you would go to
Yeah.
the very familiar with the
I
Twin
think it
Tower.
got a very nice view outside.
Yeah. You've been here that
Yeah,
also,
I've seen it. I went there
Mustafa.
sometimes. Yeah.
That's one of our the tallest building lah, and
Yeah,
very
true.
beautiful building as well. Okay, so both of you come from a country that is very far away from here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious, how did you first find out about UCSI University?
Actually, after I finished my high school, I did a lot of research in many international universities in the Arab Peninsula, in Malaysia, also in Europe. But for me, when I went to UCSI, I searched about it. I searched about the facilities, the teaching styles, the cultural difference. So this actually made my mind. Also, I got one or two friends here studying at UCSI. Yeah, KL
Which
campus.
program?
Doing currently like second year engineering.
Engineering.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they gave me some advices. They said the university is very good. So that I made up my mind.
They
Yeah.
share some good feedbacks with you
Yeah,
lah.
that's what like this is
This is
your
the one.
opportunity.
This is
yes.
the one. Okay, Arima.
When I was in language school, I wanted to continue to study in Malaysia, and I searched online. Then I also asked to my English teacher. Then like he recommended
This
this university. Yeah.
Yeah, so both of us came online.
Oh yeah. Do you see the powerful of like
Yeah, the internet
social,
connection
yeah,
now.
internet, the social media now. Like social media not only can reach
Yeah.
like the audience within the country, but as well as outside of the country, which
Yeah,
is like
true.
it's like a endless opportunities lah.
Yeah, true,
Okay,
true.
so both of you are like in the Foundation in Science program, right? You're in the third year,
Yeah,
final
like
year.
final semester.
You just came here
Yeah.
for first semester. So what made you choose Foundation in Science program in particular? Why not the other programs?
Actually, there was a lot of other options, such as doing the A levels, doing the SAT, or also doing I think the diploma. But for the foundation in science, actually is more like a shortcut because it's 1 year compared to
Yeah.
others like 2
Yeah.
years. So I thought I'd be saving time, and it's kind of new experience. So I give it a try.
Yeah, I think even for Malaysia nowadays, a lot of students like to choose foundation because it's like a fast track
Yeah, true,
program,
true,
right?
true.
Instead of going for diploma that might take you like 2 years, 3 years,
Yeah.
they like to choose like the fastest
route. Yeah.
route lah. Okay,
Finish fast.
Yeah.
My future dream is regarded to medicine. So I thought like this course is helpful for me, my education.
Before you enroll for
Yeah.
medicine, so
Yeah.
both of you chosen the same course, which
Yeah.
is medicine.
Yeah.
So that means that both of you are going to be a future doctor, right? So
Yeah.
actually, what inspired you to become a doctor?
Actually, since I entered like school, high school, I've been quite interested in joining medicine. I've been passionate about it, and also while growing up, like seeing the history of my family with diseases, with a lot of stuff. Also, see like growing up in the world, you see people suffering from certain kinds of diseases. So I thought like the world still needs doctors.
Yeah.
And also,
Good doctors.
yeah, maybe a side quest can be collecting some money. Money is important after
yeah,
all.
money matters. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, all the job that we choose is
related to money,
Yeah,
of course.
related to money, right?
Yeah.
What about Arima?
I'm interested in researching, like especially medical researching, like new drug development or like new cure of virus. So, yeah.
Yeah, because there is a lot of uncured diseases for now till now.
Yeah. So yeah.
You see nowadays we have a lot like pandemic,
Yeah, true.
endemic, a lot of diseases, like new diseases that you've never even heard the name of the virus,
Yeah,
right?
so medical research is still
yeah,
needed.
medical research is so important. So I really hope you will become a very good medical researcher one
Yeah.
day. Okay, and also for you, Arima, since you like research so much, right? Actually, for our UCSI medical program, we do have like where you can apply for a 1-year research program in Harvard University.
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah.
I think like recently that 2 of our students already went there, which is very good because Harvard University, we know like it's very top in the world, right? So I think you can do a lot of research there, and it will be very good for your curriculum vitae. You can put in
nice
your
experience also.
resume. You can meet people, like more advanced research there lah. Okay, this is just like for your plan in the future lah. Okay, maybe you can think about it. Okay, so now let's do a little bit flashback. Okay, so I know you've been here for 1 year. Okay, so try to remember like when you first came in Malaysia, right? What were your first impression about Malaysia? Does Malaysia meet your expectation, or is there any like shocking moments that you want to share?
Actually, this is a very good question. Because when I came to Malaysia, I think I had thoughts about Malaysia, but I think it met the expectation, and I think also exceeded the expectation. Because you come to Malaysia, you see the varieties here in Malaysia, you see the advancement in technology, skyscrapers, twin towers, and also on the other hand, you see the nature, you see the green mountains, you see the islands, and you also the people here, the culture is very nice. The people are very welcoming. They are very friendly, and I think this is very important for international students since being far from home.
To have.
Do you agree with me?
Like. My first impression of Malaysia is like very hot, like
the weather.
The weather.
I came here last October, and October is like winter in Japan. So Malaysia is so hot.
From snow to
from negative degree to like 30 degree. That is like a very huge difference lah. Okay, but so far now, how are you adapting to the weather?
It's nice.
It's okay. Getting
even our campus mostly is air conditioned, right? So I think it's very cool also. Okay, so I think Malaysia, right, is like a very perfect balance between like we have the city and we also have some nature. So let's say in the weekend, if you want to go to the nature is very close. Like even the beach, you guys are living very
like
close.
20 minutes.
20 minutes from the beach, right? So anytime you can go to the beach, like. Just
relax.
Relax. Or like Malaysian, we like to use the word healing. Do you understand what healing? It's like to relax yourself lah. Like after all the stress of the studies. Okay, so both of you are in Foundation in Science program, and it is located in Negeri Sembilan. Okay, it's not in KL, right? It's our branch campus. So what do you think about the Springhill campus?
Actually, I think the Springhill campus, the location is very good for medicine specifically, because since being far from towns, being far from cities, so it's much easier for students to focus because it's peaceful, very calm, no noise. The traffics are very less. So for students, they can focus, very less distractions. Unless you want to distract yourself, then that's
you can find ways to distract yourself.
Of course, right?
It's Springhill. It's a very quiet place and so peaceful, and it's like similar to my hometown. In Japan.
I think similar to Japan. I think Japan is mostly like so relaxing, so calming.
Also, its nature is very nice.
Nature is very nice. Especially you guys, both of you are going to medicine.
True.
Maybe by next year, right? So I think for medical student, you need to study a lot. So Springhill is like the perfect place for you. Because it's like very quiet.
You need to study.
You need to study. You don't have anything else to do. You can find some entertainment
from time to time, but not like your main stuff.
Not like all the time. Okay, so let's talk about the culture, right? So every country, I think, have their own unique culture. Okay, you are from Japan. Mustafa is from Sudan, which is like very far away from Malaysia. So of course, I think our culture is also quite very different. So what do you think is the biggest difference between your home country and Malaysia in terms of the culture?
I think. First of all, before saying the part of the culture, I think the weather is very big difference because here in Malaysia it's usually raining all around the year, right? So compared to my home country, the weather, we have like 3 seasons. We got like 4 to 5 months of hot and dry weather. We got raining season from August almost till like September.
So it's not like the whole year.
So it's quite very big difference for me. Also, one of the main for me something shocking. During Eid, I went to the masjid. So praying the Eid prayer, I see a lot of families wearing like specific color codes. Like I see green, I see pink, I think like different colors, yellow. So I was just staring at them. Then I was asking, what are these guys doing? I thought like this kind of event, maybe a celebration, kind of like a specific ceremony. That is it. It's just like a color code. They just want to like
for families.
It's just a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Because for us in the Sudan, you just wear usually men like wear the white dress, the jalabiya, and others like just wear whatever they
Like a
want.
mixed
Yeah, it's not
colours
like
lah.
specific. Yeah, but here it's like very specific. Like you feel
Yeah.
very uniform.
Yeah, for Malaysia, I think mostly like Malay culture, right? They like to do that because
true.
it's actually like if this year they're choosing orange, next year they're choosing black, then
Yeah.
they're choosing green, yellow, pink, and usually like each year you will have like a trending color. Okay,
Yeah.
let's say like this year there is a rich brown is trending, so
Yeah.
everyone is basically wearing rich brown. And if you go to the mosque, you can see like most of the people at the masjid were wearing rich brown. Yeah, they are following the trends. Okay, so I think, but of course, not all family is following that. But most of Malaysia, yes, they do.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
do
I
you
think
think
it's very
it's nice?
Yeah, I think it's very nice.
Actually, I think the purpose is mostly for family photo lah. Okay, because imagine if you're taking a photo and everyone wearing the same color, it looks
Nice.
more uniform lah to that.
Yeah, nice memories.
Yeah,
Nice
nice
memories.
memories. Okay. What about Arima?
I think the biggest difference between Japan and Malaysia is number of race. In Malaysia we have Malaysian, Chinese Malaysian, Indian Malaysian, and so on. But in Japan we have only like
Japanese,
One
yeah.
So everyone speak the same language, eat the same food, right?
Yeah.
But for Malaysia, we are like a mix of
Yeah,
culture.
actually, I think this diversity is like what makes Malaysia very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes Malaysia like very nice.
Yeah. And also you have a lot of choices,
Yeah,
right?
true,
If
true.
you don't like Malay food, you can
You can
try
go Chinese food.
Indian
Yeah,
food, Chinese
Indian
food.
food. Yeah,
Everything is there. And usually everything will be like at a one-stop center.
Yeah,
like
true.
if you go, for example, if you go to R&R, you know the R&R,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like by the highway, you can find Malay food, Chinese food, Indian food.
Yeah, all is the same restaurant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
food is not a
A big problem,
Yeah,
yeah.
a big problem in Malaysia
Yeah,
lah.
you
I
can
think.
manage.
Yeah. Okay. So now, if I may ask you guys, is this your first time studying abroad?
For me, it's the first time
Your
actually.
first time.
Yeah, I never been here before.
Yeah, you receive your secondary
Yeah,
education
all my
in
home
Sudan.
country, Sudan.
For Arima?
Yeah, also this is my first
Your
time.
first
Yeah.
time. So now you're living very far away from your home. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course you
true.
cannot go back like so often lah, because it's so like thousands of kilometers away, and the flight tickets is also quite expensive, right? So whenever you feel homesick, I know like as a human, it's totally normal to feel homesick. Even for me, even if my parents living like 1 hour away, 2 hours away, I will feel homesick.
Yeah, true,
I
true.
cannot imagine the feeling for you guys lah. So whenever you feel homesick, how do you like deal with or cope with the situation?
For me, I don't know if it's considered homesick or no,
Uh-huh.
but I usually call my parents one time in the morning, one time midday, one
Okay.
time at night.
So
if you're
3
seeing,
times?
I will call you later if you're seeing.
3 times Mustafa.
So it's usually
Okay.
3 times, and usually to deal with the home country, because there is a lot of Sudanese at UCSI University right now. So since there is a lot of Sudanese, we made a Sudanese community in which from time to time we practice our culture. We do some like Sudanese cultural food. We do traditions. So this is how we usually deal
Yeah,
with
so
it.
you guys like share the homesickness together
Yeah.
lah, so it's more bearable.
Yeah, I think Arima does some similar stuff, right?
Yeah, I also call with my family and my friend in Japan like almost every day.
Oh,
Ah. How do you interact with them? Like through calls, social media?
Like call and like playing video games with
yeah.
them.
Playing
Maybe we should
video
try video calls also.
Yeah. Nowadays, especially we have
Yeah.
WhatsApp, right? It's so
yeah,
easy
just easy to do a video call.
Yeah, so easy to call. Okay, so both of you have been here for about 1 year, right? So I think maybe you will have like Malaysian friends, local friends, or even other international friends by now. So have you shared any part of your culture, maybe in terms of the food, the tradition, the festival, even the clothing maybe? Have you shared with any of your friends here?
Actually, if I remember correctly, during Ramadan, I cooked some of the traditional Sudanese food. So I invited one of the Malaysian friends. So I cooked. It's called gurasa.
Gurasa?
Yeah, gurasa with niamia.
Uh-huh.
Gurasa is like roti, maybe thick roti. Yeah, and the niamia is like a traditional Sudanese food. It's usually like a mix of onions, a mix of tomatoes, mix of yogurt.
You cook at your
Yeah,
hostel?
I cook by myself.
Okay.
But I think he enjoyed.
He enjoyed it?
First time, but I think he enjoyed.
Maybe you can sell it after this.
Hopefully.
Because we don't have that in Malaysia.
Yeah.
lah. Where do you learn to cook?
I usually used to cook in my hometown. I used to cook with my mother. We used to cook together. So that's where I started cooking.
Yeah, I think cooking skill is so important for as
Yeah.
an international student, right?
Yeah.
Because of course when you go to a new country, you cannot expect they will have your traditional food. So
Yeah,
you
true.
yourself need to know how to survive lah. Okay, what about Arima? Have you shared any part of your culture
Yeah,
with your friends?
I went to karaoke with my friend in UCSI University. Karaoke is from actually Japan.
From Japan.
No, actually, this is new information.
Yeah. It is for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I thought it's
Karaoke
English.
is the Japan word.
yeah, Japanese word.
Oh.
I thought it's actually an English.
Yeah. Okay.
So like they said like that was the first time to go to karaoke, but I think they liked it.
They like it. Luckily, I think Malaysia have quite a lot of karaoke karaoke places as
Yeah.
well lah. So now it becomes your routine lah.
Yeah, I think they sing.
How frequent you went to karaoke?
Like every week.
Every
That's
week. Oh my god, you're spending money at karaoke. They will become rich because of you guys. Okay, so now let's go to your academic journey. Okay, so what do you think is the biggest difference in terms of the academic environment in your Malaysia and also your home country?
Actually, according to the teaching style, the peer-to-peer communication, also like the two-way communication between the lecturer, the students, I think is pretty same to
Pretty much
my
the
home
same.
country. Yeah. But compared to the facilities, I think the facilities is much big difference, and facilities is one of the most important stuff for students,
for
especially for when learning. If you have good facilities, the learning process will be much
Especially
easier.
for science
Yeah, true.
students, right?
So I think maybe in Japan can be a little bit different, right?
Yeah, Japan is like more one-way communicate, like lectures to student, like students all like sitting and quiet.
Just listen.
Yeah, just
Ah.
listen.
Just listen.
But Malaysia is like two-way, and students can ask question in time. And
Yeah.
I think it's
Before you forget your question.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's good. I think for Malaysia, not only UCSI University, most of the university we are practicing towards two-way communication,
Yeah,
like,
true.
especially to deal with the new generation, like Gen Z generation, Alpha generation. Usually they like to express themselves.
Yeah, true.
Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
You like to express yourself in some ways, maybe through speaking, through writing, right? So
Yeah.
to capture this generation, right, it's not easy. Okay, you need to always have interaction with them. Only then you can grab their attention.
Yeah.
So I think two-way communication and
It's
also like
very important for
yeah,
students.
active learning also very important. Like not only the teacher should deliver the knowledge,
Yeah.
the students also need to deliver something during the teaching and learning session lah. Okay. So for Mustafa, do you face any challenges trying to adapt with academic environment here?
To be honest, with academic, I didn't face a lot of challenges. To be just like the change of facilities, learning, because especially for labs, it's very different because my home country there is no labs. You have to. So this was
There's
the
no
main.
practical
Yeah,
session.
there is no practical sessions.
Oh, it's
this is
just
the only
theory.
challenge. Yeah, this was the only
Okay.
challenge. But I think I somehow overcome it.
Yeah, lab experiment is very fun, right? It's
Yeah,
very
it's fun.
Yeah, it's just maybe the lab report part is not that fun lah.
Yeah,
but I
true.
think the lab session
All
is
assignments
fun.
are not fun.
What about Arima?
I think my challenge is English because in Japan, of course, I studied everything in Japanese, but in Malaysia we have to use English to study.
For everything.
Yeah, for everything.
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to like improve. my
Yeah, like deal with it.
Yeah.
How do you try to improve yourself?
like talk to my friend.
Talk more.
Yeah, talk more.
Yeah, I think also like watching movies, English
Yeah,
movies.
yeah, that
I think
can
can
be
also help.
A very
Yeah.
great help. Do you like English movies?
No.
Then that's a problem.
No. Okay. Then you need to change that.
Yeah,
lah.
then
Either
that's a
you-
problem.
Yeah, either you watch English movie or listen to English songs at least. Okay. Or just like what you've been doing is also correct. Okay.
Yeah,
Try
it's
to
correct.
speak more. Don't use Japanese.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone
No-
speaks
no one speaks
Japanese
Japanese.
here lah. Okay. So just try to speak, even if it's not wrong, if not correct, just speak
Yeah.
it. Okay. We have ChatGPT now.
Yeah.
You can ask them everything about the language. Language. Okay. So far from what I've been hearing from you guys, I can hear that both of you are trying to adapt and you have handled it very well so far, which I'm very grateful that you're doing very well. Okay. So for Mustafa, okay, you're already in your final semester, right? So do you have any plans after completing when are you completing your foundation?
By the end of this December.
By the end of
Yeah.
December, right? So have you any plans already in your mind? Where are you going to study for degree later?
Actually, for the degree, I'm planning to continue my degree here at medicine because I
In
think
UCSI?
UCSI
Okay.
University, because I think I just adapted to the environment here, the peers. I got more friends here, the learning style, everything. I'm
Yeah,
just
because-
got adapted to it.
Yeah, because for medicine program is in the same campus,
Yeah,
right?
true.
Which is
Yeah.
also Springhill campus. So I assume you will be very familiar.
Yeah. Also, changing university will be you have to adapt again to the
Yes.
new environment, new
Yeah.
teaching styles. So it can be a
Okay,
little
so
tiring.
I will be seeing you for the next 5 years,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing. Okay, Arima, even though you just came here, do you have any plans already?
Yeah, I'm also planning to continue studying in UCSI University for medicine. So yeah, I like the teaching style, and I like my friend, of course.
I think it's also a good step for him for the medical research, right? Yeah, I think it's a good step.
I think you definitely can try for the Harvard University program lah. Okay, so I also wanted to ask, right, based on your experience in Malaysia so far lah, okay, you have been here for nearly 1 year. If you could describe your experience in Malaysia in one word, what would it be and why?
If in one word, I would say wonderful.
Why?
Because while staying here in Malaysia, I think I learned new stuff. I learned more cultural differences. I can say, if the correct word is, being more open-minded.
Yeah, correct.
Because now I feel like I gain more experience in life than before. Because staying in your home country, you learn nothing new.
Yeah.
But when you face the world, you see more differences. You see, you learn, you explore. I think that's the best way to live your life.
For me, it's challenging because this is my first time to study abroad. This is first time to being away from my family, being away from my friend.
Yeah.
And like
it can be a little bit challenging.
Yeah, I understand because you adapting to anything new is very difficult, especially you guys are adapting to a new country that you have never even come before, you've never even stepped foot before,
and you're staying alone.
So, you're staying alone, and everything you need to like figure out on your own.
True.
I think the key to become a good international student is basically to have an open mind, and adaptability is very important, right? Because you need to, when you go into a new country, it's like you're stepping into a whole
different
new
world.
Different world. They will have their own culture, their own expectation, their own communication style, so everything you need to adapt. And also your parents is not here, so you need to figure out yourself. Either you have friends, or if you don't have friends, you still need to do it alone, right?
You need to survive still.
You need to survive somehow. Okay, so before we go to our next session, I would also like to ask you, what advice would you give to any of the new international students that may be planning to come to Malaysia to study?
Actually, I would say, if you are actually interested and you are passionate about coming and studying abroad, Malaysia is a very good choice. But to do such a step, you have to actually not be like introverted kind of person. You have to be more extrovert. You have to be actually willing to learn.
To explore,
willing to explore, willing to learn new stuff. That's how you actually like build up your character. And this is how I actually build my personality right now. So don't be introverted and push yourself to be a better version
and
of you.
And don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid
to explore new challenges,
Yeah, true.
right?
Yeah. For me, don't be too scared.
Yeah.
Like I know, like, to be away from family is very scared, and to live abroad is so very scared. But Malaysian people are so nice, so they
also the family, after you finish degree, you can go back hopefully.
Yeah, I think Malaysian people is quite friendly lah. I think that can be very helpful, especially you for your first time here, right? Okay, so that's such a great advice. I really hope that all of our listeners can actually use that advice lah, okay, for them before coming here. Okay, so now I have prepared mini games that I want to play with you guys. Okay, so the first game that I have is a taste test. Okay, so I think you've been here for about 1 year, right? So maybe you have tried many Malaysian food, but I'm not sure whether you have tried the food that I prepare or not. I'm not preparing lah, I just buy only. Okay, so I have 2 food that I would like you to try. Okay, let me take. And then once you try it, right, so what I need you to do is that I need you to like write 1 word that describe about the food. Okay, maybe in terms of the taste, the texture, anything that they remind you about. Okay. I will give you the food now. Okay, and also you can pass, maybe just take 1 bite lah, don't eat like the whole thing. Okay, you try the first one first.
I think we start,
Actually, it's called bahulu.
Bahulu.
Yes. Have you heard the name before? No.
A little bit weird.
Don't be scared. It's actually quite nice if you ask me personally. Okay, don't say your expression first.
Yeah.
Okay, you can take 1 paper each. And Okay, now write your 1 word that describes the food. Don't copy each other, okay?
Okay.
You can have more bite lah if you are still processing the taste. Okay, I saw Mustafa's answer.
I should not see it.
Write it bigger, Arima.
I'm not sure the spelling.
That's correct.
Okay. Finish.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mustafa, can you show us your word?
Sweet.
Okay, sweet. Why is it sweet?
I think it's the taste of sugar is better. For me, I like sweet food.
Oh, you like sweet food?
I prefer.
Oh.
I don't like sour food.
Like for
so-
Sudan, dessert, is it mostly sweet?
Yeah, mostly sweet. Mostly sweet.
sweet. Okay, that's good.
The sweeter the better.
Okay, don't eat too much sweet, please, or else
Okay.
it will cause diabetes. So you actually like the bahulu lah?
Yeah, I actually like
Okay,
it.
would you recommend it to your friends?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, Arima?
Waffle.
Waffle. Okay, why waffle?
Because it's like waffle.
Oh yeah, the
It's
shape.
like
The shape.
waffle. The shape.
Is it?
Is it?
The taste.
It's actually like seashell.
Yeah.
Oh, the taste. Maybe
yeah.
the taste.
Maybe taste.
Maybe it's like almost like the texture of a
Mm.
waffle.
Yeah, maybe,
right?
yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Like we have like similar snacks
Oh,
in Japan.
what
Like
what is it called?
castera.
Castella. I've never
I
heard
never
of
heard
it.
also.
Is it
First time.
this small size also?
Yeah. Like
Oh.
this like bowl. Like,
Maybe I should visit Japan one day to try it. Okay. Then we can go move to our second food. This is a bit hard lah. You need to like
Looks like-
chew it properly. This is like a Malaysian
So
snack.
hard. So hard.
Malaysian snack called rempeyek. The name is a bit rempeyek. I think they have nuts and also the anchovies, the small fish. The anchovies. Okay, you can write the word at the back. Arima
What
is
are you thinking?
Arima
What
is
was it?
thinking, what should I? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it salty or what? Even for Malaysia, not a lot of people like the rempeyek lah.
I don't know the spelling. I think I messed up the spelling.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, Mustafa. Show us
Reminds me
your
of a
word.
biscuit.
Biscuit.
Like there's some like
The
the crackers biscuit.
crackers biscuit.
Because a little bit tough.
A little bit tough. Oh,
But it's good. It's good.
But do you think it's good like the nuts and the
Yeah.
biscuit together?
Actually, the nuts is more dominant for the biscuit. Because this one.
It's actually for us, right? It's not classified as biscuit lah. It's more like like how to say, like snacks.
Snacks,
Like traditional snacks. You know.
Mm.
It's not like considered as a biscuit. Okay.
Because usually for
Uh-huh.
us, the snacks are usually soft. Like it's not that hard.
Oh, this is the kind of snack that usually you serve during like Eid. And like the one that you munch, like you know, like when you watch TV, right? You like to munch something.
Yeah, true.
That's the kind of food that we eat lah. But it's a traditional food. Usually you can find a lot in the rural, not like the countryside areas lah. Arima,
mine is senbei.
what is
we have
senbei?
a-
It's a food.
I think it's
It's a
Japanese-
food.
Japanese
for-
food. Yeah, Japanese food.
Like it's very similar. This senbei is like also cracker in Japan.
Cracker.
Cracker. And
Cracker,
It's very similar to. Oh, sorry. Similar to.
You also have
senbei.
nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, is it rounded shape?
Yeah,
as well?
rounded shape. It's
Yeah, basically similar.
Yeah.
Basically the same.
Maybe
But
maybe different
I
names.
don't think it's the same lah, but it tastes the same lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would you share it? Would you recommend to your friends?
Yeah.
And will you taste it again?
Yeah.
It's okay. I have plenty of this, so I can
Oh.
actually give
You
you
can
guys
take after.
to take it with you. Okay. Okay. So that's the first game that we play. Okay. Now we're going to go to another game that I want to play. Is the Malaysian slang. Okay. Do you guys notice that Malaysian we always use like some kind of slangs in our daily like sentences?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you have picked up some of it by now lah. Okay. But even I'm
Yeah lah.
I'm speaking the language
Slang, yeah.
the slang. Okay. So okay, so I'm going to write like some words and I want you to guess the meaning of the phrase lah. Okay. So can I have okay. Okay, so the first word that we want to check your knowledge about Malaysia now. Hopefully some of you can answer. Okay. The first word is, okay, I show the camera first. Oh, here. Okay. It's called tapau.
Tapao.
Tapau. Have you heard like any of your friends mention tapau or the people at the? It's actually related to food.
Means-
I'm giving you clues here.
Is it?
It's
means
related to food.
Nice food.
No,
No?
No?
not nice food. But people like to say this word at the cafe, at the
Give us like
restaurant.
yes, a sentence maybe.
Can I tapau this rice?
Cook. Is it?
No?
Take out?
Yeah!
Oh.
Correct, Arima! You're a winner. 1 mark for you, 0 mark for you. Okay. Yeah, so tapao, actually I think it's a Chinese word lah. But not only Chinese using it, Malay, Indian, everyone would say tapao. So let's say if you go to the cafe, right, and then you think you cannot finish the food or you want to order takeout, you can just say, oh, abang or brother, can you tapao this rice for me, this drink for me?
Yeah.
That means you want to take
Take
away.
out.
Yeah, take away. You, both of you have never listened.
It's the
Have
first
never
time.
heard of this.
First time.
Okay.
This is a whole word. I was like,
Okay, never mind. Now it's a new knowledge for you
Yeah.
lah. Okay. So the second word I have is wait. Lepak. Lepak.
Sentence?
No idea.
Can I have a sentence?
I want to go and lepak at the quad.
Eat? Play?
Okay, not quad lah. I want to go and lepak at the beach.
Relax.
Relax. Heal.
Okay. I think you can relate to that lah. Actually, it means like hanging out.
Oh.
So let's say you want to go to the Port Dickson beach, right? You can just say, I want to lepak at the Port Dickson beach. I want to lepak at the maybe Mama.
Yeah.
Something like that lah. You've never had anyone
never.
use this word before?
No.
Oh, okay. But it's okay. Okay, at least you know now.
Yeah.
You can use now to like show off to your Malaysian friends. Okay, so I think that's all. That's all the word that I want to test lah. So far, who is the winner? Arima. Because he can guess. Okay, so 0 mark. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mustafa. You'll be here for another 5 years. Don't worry.
It's okay.
I'm sure by then you can actually, for when you go for your medical degree, right, you need to take one subject called I don't remember the subject name, but you need to take like a Bahasa Melayu
learn the language.
subject.
Yeah, I heard about
for
that.
international students. So usually after you complete that subject, usually most of them can speak like proper sentence already.
Yeah.
So do you know that, Arima, you need to take Bahasa Melayu language?
I didn't
Don't
know
worry,
that.
it's easy.
No.
It's easy.
Yeah, just
Don't
say it's
worry.
easy.
It's just like primary school or kindergarten Malay, kindergarten language. Okay, so with that, I think it wraps up our today's episode. So thank you so much, Arima and Mustafa, for sharing your stories, sharing your insight with us today. So it have been a pleasure for me lah.
Yeah, it was very nice opportunity for
to
us.
see how you have embraced your life in Malaysia so far, which I think both of you have adapted very well.
Yeah.
So to all our listeners, remember when you are planning to study abroad, right? Study abroad is not just about education. It's actually about connection, building connection, building a growth, and also discovering new perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Shamimi Zamzuri, your host today. So I guess we will meet in another episode. Until then, terima kasih and sayonara.
Sayonara.
Bye everyone.